Hello, Leo. It's Milady, and this is Milady's Way Tarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly rune reading in the week of March. No, it's April. It's April already. April 12th. No, April 1st through the 8th, 2025. All right, let me write this down because it is something going on with the number 12 here. So it could be 12 or it could be 21. It could have been 12 days or something happening on the 12th day. So I don't know why that came out, but that is significant to somebody, and I just wrote it down, okay? All right, so, there go your card. It jumped out. I'm here to do your weekly rune reading. Okay, they said put another one for the week of April 1st through 8th, 2025. The cards I am using today are Sacred Traveler Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, setting up personal readings, commenting, and hitting that notification bell. All right, Morphos, let's get this show on the road. All right, so let's shake these runes up, y'all. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so show me another number, 19. 19. So we got 19 and we got 12. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what's happening here. Ooh, goodness, you got everything everywhere. This is the most runes I've seen in a long time, though. Okay, so this wasn't completely on there. Let me make sure I see everything. Pull everything just a little bit closer so we can see where it's acting, where it's hiding. All right. I don't see nothing else. Sorry. So let me get my little stick. So first, over here, it looked like we do have some deceit. Let me zoom in. Zoom. All right. So it looks like here we have... Let me try to say this right. I think it's called Naudas. Okay. So it looked like somebody may have shorted something from somebody. Somebody shorted something. I do feel like this is coming. Somebody shorted someone. Somebody lost something. But I feel like whatever this is going to be a major financial loss. Okay. I feel like somebody is going to lose something. And I feel like they'll end up losing something for this. Okay. So just be careful, because I feel like whatever this is a trick. It may be like a little scam. So if anybody asks for your information, don't give it to them unless you called them or went somewhere else. But this makes me feel like somebody getting ready to try to do some scamming to get something from you. Okay. All right. So up here, I feel like there's a new structure, new starts coming. Possibly new jobs. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Let me just pull this up some. All right. So new job, it could be fertility, new living arrangements. But I feel like new things are coming with this 4 over here. Let me move it over a little bit. 4. With this 4 over here, it looks like somebody is getting some stability. I do feel like some kind of parties or engagements or some kind of and I feel like some kind of unions are getting ready to come up. I do feel like this is real emotional, but I feel like it's on its way. But I honestly feel like you can feel the energy from this coming already, okay? Because right here, this number 2 is giving me more of that union feel, like somebody's getting ready to move in with someone, maybe get engaged, get married, okay? But new things coming. I do feel like new foundations for just great things to come. Okay, somebody's building their life on a great foundation right now, and all kinds of come together and unions are on the way. Okay, so up here with this 11 being sideways in between the love, this strong energy of engagement. Okay, engagement, moving on. I do feel like, of course, I feel the energy of somebody getting ready to try to take me or ask me, somebody acting weird. That's what I'm feeling with this 11 up here. And then with this 10, that's like 10 of hearts. It's like we're getting there. It's almost to the end. Somebody's almost at that finish line to where they're coming together. And then we got this 2 over here. Again, definitely that energy of coming together, living together, starting a business together, some kind of connection that is going to be positive and fruitful for the future, okay? But I'm seeing with this 2 here, we got this 2 of Wands. I feel like somebody is going to get someone to leave something very big. So that's going back here. Somebody got to sacrifice something that they really are okay with doing or love doing. Some kind of comfort somebody is in. They're going to have to give that away to move to this next level. This next level will be fruitful, okay? But I feel like if this deal is not taken, I feel like this situation is going to be over, okay? It's like it's an ultimatum without being an ultimatum. It's like if you don't take whatever this is, it's going to be considered a rejection, and the person is going to just go elsewhere or get somebody else. I do feel like it's not going to be like a right away thing, okay? But just like you feel them getting closer to want to be with you, you're going to feel them pulling away as well, because they are going to be emotionally tied, and they are not looking at it as, you know, I'm not ready yet. They're looking at it as, you don't want me, you don't like me, okay? All right, so on this love here, this is called, I think it's called Birkin. Okay, so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but this is more energy of that, the new possibilities, new and wonderful possibilities, okay? But it's also sideways, so countless, like limitless possibilities, okay? But then on the other side is immobility. So it's like crazy and it sucks, but it's like either take the offer or leave, okay? So it's like no left and right, up and down. Either you're coming or we're done, okay? So right here we got the, I think it's called the guys, hopefully I said that right. But this one is sideways as well. So this is like waking up and seeing new things, and I do feel like that's going to come from this energy of this question coming to you. You're going to start looking at things different. You know, I do feel like things that you appreciate, you're going to like appreciate them more. I do feel like somebody's just going to be holding on to a lot of the things they already have, because they're scared of the move forward to the future. But the future is going to be amazing. But I feel like somebody is extremely attached to their present and their past, and it's going to show a lot when this opportunity come up, and somebody is just going to be thinking about what they have now, and it might stop them from the goodness that's coming in the future, okay? Sorry, we're going to go down here. So we got Taurus energy, we got Leo energy halfway here to the side, and we got Aries, okay? So with this Leo, which is you, being to the side like this makes me feel like somebody is just not being their self right now. I do feel like this person is usually say what I need to say, take control kind of person. And I feel like when this opportunity came up, I do feel like that immobility from this Birkin here, and somebody like closing down because they don't want to make this choice, okay? But here with that not making a choice is the same as making a choice, because making a choice means no in this situation, okay? So we're going to go right over to here. I believe this one is called Ellis. If I'm not saying it right, I know y'all can correct me. I'm going to try to do it better next time, okay? But this one is upright. This is like protection. This is success. This is building. So I do feel like that's under the love and the family line. So you got all this good stuff going on here. But every single one of these are sideways instead of this one. And that's just like, either way, you're going to get love, okay? This love, if you do leave this love that's at home, it's still going to be there. But if you don't accept this love that's coming, it's not going to be there, okay? That new love, new beginnings, new fertility and things that you're doing, it's going to be gone if you don't accept it now. So it's like accept it now or lose kind of energy, and it sucks, but that's what's happening, okay? I do feel like with this not being answered, somebody's going to feel like, you know, I feel like I've been tricked. I've been cheated. This is a false situation, false relationship. So somebody's going to be thinking everything that you don't want them to think about you. And it looked like somebody is going slowly running away, okay? Because it's like they feel like you don't want to be with them, okay? So I think this is called RUNES, but this is sideways as well. Okay, so this is a success. Thought somebody know that they're gonna have success here, success and love together. But I feel like somebody is just like scared of the future. Okay, somebody's scared of the unknown, and I do feel like that's gonna hold somebody back. I do feel like somebody is gonna be a lot stubborn. I'm trying to hold off or not move forward or not do things because I'm just not ready for things to end yet. But I also feel like somebody is being extremely clingy because they know that this no, or I'm not ready, or I'm not sure, it's going to break it up. So it's like somebody's turning into a totally different person, which is going to hinder this relationship. Okay. So I don't know if I said this here, but we got Cancer, Aquarius, and Gemini energy here. Okay. All right. But that's down there. Let's see what this is over here coming on. Okay, so I think this one is called Azuz. Hopefully I said that right. But this is creativity. Okay, this is upright. Okay, so I do feel like creativity and power. So I do feel like somebody knows that they're gonna get that creativity and power. But I do feel like somebody is just trying to work things out where they can get everything, and that is just not going to happen here. Okay, it's like you got to choose one or lose them both. Okay, so up here we got two aces though. That's basically like the ace of wands, and then we got the ace of cups and the ace of pentacles. So it's like we got mental victory with this ace up here. So I do feel like somebody is going to figure out what they need to do. I do feel like at the time they need to do it, they're going to figure that out. This is ace of love here. Okay, I do feel like somebody is end up fighting that energy because it's like I love this and I love that, so it's going to be hard for me to leave the that for the this. Okay, even though the before that always is always gonna be there. Okay, so it's just like somebody maybe just scared of that change here. Okay, but no matter what, somebody has a strong family foundation, strong love foundation. It's just somebody scared of the next steps. Okay, all right, so we got this Four of Wands. That's new things coming, new foundations. But this makes me feel like this Five of Cups, emotional game. But that Five of Cups, which is this love, I do feel like somebody's sad, man. It's like making me feel sad a little bit because it's like the leaving what's behind. And it's not just like leaving the people. It's like leaving my life. I'm leaving the life that I had behind, even though I'm going to be back, but my life is about to change. And I do feel like that's going to be very sad for someone, even though they're going to have a lot of good things going on. This past situation is not going nowhere. It's just the thought of change that's making somebody feel like this, okay? All right, so let's go on here. Let's see what this is. Don't make fun of me, y'all. I ain't got my glasses on. Okay, I can't see that well. I'm kind of old, but I'm going to try to read this, all right? All right, so it says answering the call. The time is now, okay? So that's what I was saying about this energy. You're going to have to roll with the punches and just go with the next flow, or you're going to get left behind, because I feel like somebody's ready to be bigger, somebody ready to be stronger, somebody ready to start making an impact in the world. And I feel like somebody's scaredness is going to get them left behind, because I feel like if you don't go, look at that, she running out the damn door, okay? So it's like if you don't go, you're going to get left. And then next thing you know, you're going to be looking on TV and you seeing the situation that you should have been in, and somebody else is in that spot. Yeah, that's a sickening feeling. I can tell you that personally. Okay, so here is uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So yeah, somebody is just scared of the unknown, but when you start digging and you start getting into it, and then you start getting normal, that the family life is not like the main life, it's going to be beautiful. It's everything that you ever wanted, but you just got to get over that scaredness of change, because at this point, it's going to stop your success, okay? But other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.